What up? Hey traders, how you doing? Top of the morning to you. Getting our day started here. A little bit late. Halloween kept us out. I want to welcome the new traders that showed up, that subscribed. Appreciate your chance to help you learn something. So here's the 60-minute E-mini. Just taking a look at this to see what we're thinking about. And I'm thinking about trading. It bounced in here in our kill zone. For those of you that don't know, the kill zone is the zone where if price breaks this point, like here, kill zone, off of this swing there, price keeps going. Things are over. It's not going up in this frame, right? We talk about frames. We talk about trading within your frame. If I'm trading hourly, here's my order. There you go. That's it. Put your order in. Go play golf. That's it. We're not using a lot of machinery here. We're using our eyes and our instincts to see this stuff. And this up here is the pressure cooker, where if you can see the pressure cooker here is hitting kind of like this. The pressure is hitting these guys and they can't take it up any higher. See this here? The pressure popped it. Pressure popped it, right? So the pressure cooker over here, started over here and then it came up over here. And then you can see once it zooms, the zoom is a big bar that just takes everybody out. See how that bar just dropped everybody off really fast. And then it lands on the backside of the pressure cooker. And these are just concepts that I work with to keep it simple, because I don't want all those colors. I don't want all those things to confuse me. Because let me tell you, brother, this business is hard enough as it is. So I jumped down. I trade the E-mini, 750 tick. I'm seeing this pressure cooker here, right? Everybody sees that this thing, prices come up, off, come up, off. I made a couple of trades in here yesterday. I sold this for this down here. I got stopped out, which I was okay with, because I had my impulse leg, I had my shelf right across here, and I had my top, my bust. So I put orders right here to sell, and I got stopped out. I don't get upset. I don't get worried about it, because I have a 30 to 40% win rate. And if I stick to my guns, my numbers are going to be, with the 3-to-1 trade, my numbers are going to work out over time. So I'm very confident in that there. The other trade I took that I got stopped out on was somewhere down here. I think I bought this down here. Did I buy that? I'll have to think about. Wait, what did I do? Hold on a second. Let me check my notes. Checking my notes. 9:30. 9:30. 9:30. Oh, yep, right here. I bought this. I thought that was a little. I bought that. I bought this right here with the stop right here. Right, we have an impulse. Right, it's going up. We have a little shelf. Got popped. So far, so good. Step 1, step 2, step 3. We have a retest right here. My entry was right. Actually, I jumped into this, and this is what I like about this setup, is that I was busy, not paying attention. I got stopped out over here. Go on and did a couple of other things. So it was I was stopped out here 9:15. I didn't get back into it till about an hour later, and I wasn't glued to the screen. I was doing some other things, watching to see if price was going to, what price was, how it was shaping up. Excuse me. And so I saw this, and I saw this bar hit, and I was like, shoot, I wanted to be on that bar. But then I noticed there's something I know. It's like, and I wasn't impulsive. I didn't chase this up here so I could have a crappy stop down here. I didn't do that. You know, I made sure that I stayed within my self control. I put my order in after this bar started taking off up here because I know that price will probably come back again and do it. So as it took off here, I was like, sweet. I moved my stop behind here, and I took a small little hit because I didn't want to take that whole hit. I'd already taken one over here, so I just kind of managed it that way. And I could have taken my money up here, but you know what I did? And this is something I'm really bad at, and I still have to learn how to do. As I start daydreaming about how much money I'm going to make, and I'll go, okay, I'm in. I know this looks good. This looks good. Stops down here. We're going. I want to, let's make up for a whole bunch of problems or trades I made a mistake of, and I'll do that. And I get caught up in that. So I had to remind myself that that's not the way I need to trade. And I came back down to earth, and I had my, um, I put my target in the right spot. It was right up in here somewhere. But notice that they're respecting this here, this bar here. So this is the bar that I get close in my trades. I get close. I like to be nice and close, but I also, it's like we're driving to the grocery store. I have to take certain roads, certain areas I have to go, whatever. But to get there is the small little stuff, all the little stoplights, stopping at the pedestrian walk, all those things. So now, as this day approaches, I look to see, that was the news about the unemployment, right? Just rocked everybody right there. Is that unemployment? Oh no, it's right here. Maybe that was some news. That was news from somewhere overseas overnight. But this was the news this morning at 5:30. So boom, boom, pops them up, shakes them out. And remember, guys, this is election month, so it's going to be crazy. Just tight stops, short targets. Just protect your profit. So now as price is coming up, I know that this over here has to be respected in some capacity. And I don't trade it. I don't do anything with it. I just keep it in my mind that once this thing breaks, we're going to start making new highs. And look at the belly of this thing. I mean, this is just beautiful, right? Look at this thing come down here, make a nice, just huge wash. Like this is big business moving things around. I was kind of laughing at myself. I was like, once I saw this, I was like, oh, geez, I'm going to get crushed. I knew it was coming. And so, but this one, I was like, oh, it's pretty hopeful. And it started taking off, and I was pretty good. But I tightened it up because I knew that this could happen, and I didn't want to take a huge other stop. So where does that leave us? Again, we're going to watch. There's business down here, right? Think about all the different things we've got here. We've got here, all this here, all this stuff here and here, right? Maybe it'll come back down in here. If it comes back down in here, I'll throw an order in because I know that this is, and it's kind of goes back to what I know I have a stop. Let's put it that way. I don't teach this trading, but I have other trades in my portfolio that I use, or my toolbox, I should say. But I would put something down in here if it comes back down in here. And then the other thing that I'm just looking for is that it's going up. I'm just looking for the impulse legs, and I'm watching the setup play out. And you can even argue that you have a wash there. You have a small little shelf in there somewhere. It gets beat. It comes down. It retests, which confirms that there's a shelf right there. And then if your order is in here, you're sitting on something like that with a stop right there. You just had to survive through this piece and now you just have to continue up. So you know what? Now that I see it, put an order right here and put a stop right here. Maybe that's how I'll play it. I don't know. Um, I'm just watching, and it's coming up. It's 5:30, 6:30. The market just opened. So I'm gonna get this out to the members, and hopefully they have time to check it out and see it. They know what they're doing. I hear from you guys. So any questions, comments, leave them below. I'll catch up with you guys in a couple hours. All right. Good luck.